And look how interesting this is. Look, I have black faces. I don't know if you can see it as a sun is setting, but that is a Tang Dynasty temple. He's not very happy, so I think we ought to go. We're going down. It's a secret way into the local village now.
You can smell here.
Yeah, you can smell all these trees. It's very green. It's just 5 o'clock. The sun going down, so it's much cooler now. Now we're heading into autumn.
This will take off the building. Look.
There's some of the buildings already been knocked down here.
Mountains are nice. This is a small short house. Normally they're living by pig or.
This might be an animal house.
Look, this stuff is to feed them.
This is where all the feeding the animals. You see these old, very short doors. This will be the sewage system here. Isa said they'd come out the house and.
People still living here. Look, they got a cooking oil there.
Yeah, maybe people are still living here. People are living here, so this is a modern style house. And here are the old style houses. You can see here how the houses are constructed. That's like a dry stone wall there. Huh? And these are just little, I don't know if people lived in these or the bedrooms, or if it's a little huton. Newspaper on the wall. There's a bed in there, I think. I think maybe people lived in these one rooms. Maybe. So this looks like a little, yeah, this is a little altar, little old altar for Buddha, for one of the gods. And this little alcove. It now has an electricity cable in it, and these here are to stop the evil spirits getting into the building. Of course, you've got your modern cars, Honda. Oh, this looks a bit ropey. Honda. So we'll walk down into the village. There's nobody living in these empty houses. I went up in the mountains and saw similar things in Amway, where you can see people have been here, like a settee, people's shoes, cupboard. It's just too dark. When's this calendar? I can't see the date. It looks like it's a Christian calendar even. Take my glasses off, but that's only 2018, so not too long ago. Not too long ago. The calendar's 2018. And what's this down here, look? See, this is modern. Somebody's living here, and these are, I guess these are outhouses. modern people living there. Oh, got carp in the pool. This is probably the well. This is the well. Yeah, water down there. That's the well, the village well. People living down there. You know, there's people living, little shop. Little shop. Houses, empty. Huh? Got electricity. Number 77, 75. People living here. Oh, that's a big place there. Nice garden. Well, they're growing trees to sell. Look at that up there. It's reminiscent of Morocco. Yeah? A roof, a flat roof. We're coming to like the centre of the village. This is the village square, although it's looks like a car park now. Oh, now this is a big stage where local things will happen. Ah, yeah, and the pictures on the wall. TV for the village. So I guess lots of performances and whatever speeches come from here. Anyhow, and we have Chinese scenes here. Painting. He's not very happy, so I think we ought to go. Yeah, that guy wasn't very happy, so we left. But look at it. What is this? This is part of the village building, isn't it?
This is a part of like their something for their memory or.
Is it a temple or?
It's not like a temple, isn't it?
Wow. And these are gods on the door.
Yeah.
And look how interesting this is. Look, I have black faces. Chinese faces, blue faces like India, like Krishna. It's another Indian, another Chinese face. There's different Chinese faces.
It's a temple inside.
There's a temple. She thinks there's a temple inside. Female faces, not all men, it's not all men, or female faces. Some more female faces here. Here, more female faces. And it's not just the doors, look, it's the ceiling as well. If we walk along the ceiling, everything is highly decorated. It's a pity we can't go inside, but maybe we will be able to go inside. And yeah, it's the year of the tiger, 2022 in the Western calculations. All the exercise machinery for the local community, and this is the local market. Got to be here early if you want the good stuff. You can see it's gone 5 o'clock. They're still here selling, but there's not a lot happening. And here we have a bit of a stinky piece of water. Very low, probably because of the hot summer. Yeah. outside the temple we have incense offerings for this again. Isn't this magnificent? Isn't this fantastic? And I've lost my wife again now. Let's go and find where my wife is. Now there she is, there's my wife. Looks like there's some little shops. This is probably the only toilet. This is the public toilet. You don't want to go in there. 3 public toilets, but I'm not going to take you in there because they're usually quite disgusting. Now some of the guys tell me there are great noodle shops down here, but maybe they don't open till late. About our whole community and the emergency shelter in case of bombs, earthquakes, whatever. So this plaque here with names on is that all the people who donated to get clean water into the village. So there's, you know, look, and there's a few of these outside some of the houses, and this is where you get your water, do your washing and whatever. So barber shop, haircut, you can go there and have your haircut. There's a restaurant in there. So these bigger houses tend to be owned by one family. That's a mini supermarket. It's closed. Yeah, the river. And we are living, that's where we live there. So this is the river, but it's very low. I think it's probably because the summer is very dry. Yeah. The water from the mountain is very low at the moment. Fruit. This is a Muslim restaurant, Chinese restaurant. Yeah. As usual, they have pictures on the wall. Most places have pictures on the wall. Another supermarket, another little shop. And here we're coming out onto the main road. I don't know if you can see it as a sunny setting, but that is a Tang Dynasty temple, which we will attempt to go and visit. Maybe not now, but as soon as possible. Actually, we're just following this rough old path through this orchard of trees to the temple there. You can see it's just a rough old path with bits of tarpaulin, bits of wood, stone, to get us to this temple. Seems quite strange that, you know, you've got a Tang Dynasty temple here. I mean, there are cars parked outside it, and there's a big sign on the main road saying this way, and it's down this rough old path. But hey, that's China for you, right? So this is the Tang Dynasty temple. I don't know how you get in or when it's open, but and then we're back into the village there. I'm sure it's probably late. What does that a sign there? Does that say anything? You see, it looks like you can get in up there. It's that down there, look. Interesting. And we're back in the village, so it doesn't say anything. There's no signage, nothing. Doggo. Yeah, okay, dog. Yes, we're going. So we're just going to have to come back when in the daytime. It's a temple. Huh. You could go up those stairs and have a look.
No, this is just for dead people and stuff.
Just for dead people, yeah, but you're scared of dead people, I'm not.
You don't need to manage it. You don't want it to the inside of this. Remember last time we saw the people bing bong, they got a funeral, right?
Yeah.
So they put ash in here.
Oh, they put.
Yeah,
Isa says this is where they put the ashes of dead people, of the local dead people. But, Drew, what's his name, off, what's it called? Salvage Hunters will be in his element here with these plastic things.